And it's Charlie Grace with Behind the Wheel Wednesday. Hope everyone's having a great week. We're going to do some fun things. We're going to talk about what's been going on. We've been traveling, why I have different colored fingernails. I know we're going to talk about all the good stuff. Anyways, so if this is your first time watching, thank you so much for being here. Do me a favor, hit that like, share this out. Let's get some people in the interactive chat because that's where all the fun's going to be is in the interactive chat tonight, guys. So we'll just put this right there on the banner. So I want to say thank you in advance for those who give us super chats. We love putting that in our Smile Fund and helping other people out. Let's see who we've got going on. We got Michelle Henry. Hey, Michelle. Good to see you. There's my buddy Roads of Life. Hey, howdy, howdy. Hope you guys are having fun. I know there's been lots of meetups, lots of things going on. I would love to hear about what's going on in Texas. There's Denham. Hey, Denham. Good to see you. All right, guys. Let me just say right now, I will tell you, I normally don't tell you guys where I am. I'm in Elkhart, Indiana. The reason why I'm in Elkhart, Indiana is because it's the dealer showcase week. This is open for dealers, a little bit of media. It's just one of those things where people come in, want to see the latest and greatest. They want to get feedback on their new concept vehicles and things they're thinking about putting in production. And people start making orders and going, ooh, like I want some of these, I want some of those. It's really neat. So got to check out some new stuff. Some I can talk about, some I can't. But we should talk about like wish list items because I think this is important. Like if you had a van, what would be on your wish list? Things that you can't live without. And I keep pushing. I've got a friend out there who does the infinity shower. I keep pushing this infinity shower and asking people, like, have you thought about, decreasing your water intake, but then recycling what you've got in? I think it's a great idea. So anyways, it's a little dark here, but let's see who else is here. There's my buddy, Paul. Hey, Paul. Hope the whole gang is hanging out and have a good time. And there's Dave Brawley. I think you're pretty. Yeah, I'm in Indiana. So Indiana is a lot of fun. And I saw, let's see, Winnebago, Storyteller, Chinook, Grand Design. Oh gosh, I say Tiffin, of course, Thor products, just tons and tons and tons of really cool products. Going to look at New Camp and I'm trying to think who else I need to look at. Keystone, of course, really neat stuff. So really cool. Our friends Lori and Hector stopped by in their new Embassy RV on their way back home. Oh yes, had a great time with them. So cool. I do love Embassy. Embassy's really cool. Hey girl, catching your live with Bruce on his birthday. Oh my gosh, happy birthday to Bruce. Yay. To everybody I said, hey, I'm missing all the beer fun I hear. Waypoints Untethered. Hey Charlie. Hey, how are you? I hope you're having a great night. Oh, by the way, I've been watching Sammy Project Van Life this week. Some good info. Last day, tomorrow. Yeah, it's so much fun. I did that last year. We had such a blast doing it. Lots of really cool things in there. I called him the other day. I texted the other day to see what was going on because always neat. Our daughter's coming home to see us in Florida in a few days. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm so excited. I'm actually camped in a place where there's lots of people. I've actually got neighbors that they're on a major cross-country trip, and there's a lot of people here for the dealer showcase. So I've been seeing some really cool new vans from Westfalia. Oh gosh, Renegade, tons of neat stuff. So let's just talk about that real quick. Number one, I'm going to talk about Grand Design first, just a little bit, give you a little inside scoop on this one. They, of course, have this new Lineage van design, and they have a shower in the middle of their van. Now, it sounds a little weird, but it looks pretty cool, and the footprint actually works very well for those people who want a bigger bathroom or a bigger shower. Gives you some more living space. So I'm going to be doing a video about this. I can't wait to see what you guys think about that one. It's really, really neat. What exciting things do you want in your RV? Oh, I have a list. I so have a list. I have been looking for, I do think the water recycling is a big idea. I think that's really cool. That's very efficient and could work out really well. The cassette toilet thing's actually working out. Gotta say, shocking, but I think it's been really handy. It's been a lot more handy than having a black tank. So that's something, I know people are like, ooh, I don't have to deal with things. I'm okay with it. For one person, maybe even for two people, I'm okay with the cassette toilet. But if it was a family, I definitely want a black tank, something a little different. There we go. Bruce is like, thanks for the birthday wishes. Absolutely, buddy. Hope you're having fun. I know you guys are probably checking out all the chocolate milk stouts and the Mexican lagers and all those kind of great things. So I'm very jealous. Enjoy that beer festival out there. So let's see. So I'm sorry, that was Grand Design. And then today I was with Chinook, and I love Chinook RVs. I'm telling you, they do a fantastic job in design and manufacturing. It's a small family-owned business, so it's very individually done. They don't make a lot of units every year. I don't want to say around 200, if not less. And the ones they do are very high quality. So I tend to really, really like them. So little, Shout out to Chinook. I really like their stuff and always have. So they primarily have always done the rear entry into their vans. I know, coming in the rear, guys. But this year they're going to do a new one. They're going to have a side entry. A little different for Chinook at least. And it still works really, really well. They're even doing, I love this, they're doing in their kitchen area, it's like kitchen counter on one side and then another counter on this side, but this counter turns into a desk. I love this. So it opens up and you can put a chair in there. Some really cool stuff going on there. I love that. Let's see. How's the pup? Oh, she's snoring away. She's had a big day today. And actually, she got some really good red meat for dinner tonight. So she's taking a little pup nap. I love that. Rosie's doing good. There's my friends, New Horizons. Hello, everyone. Been dealing with something that made Tucker have allergy issues in Pennsylvania. Oh, no, poor Tucker. After getting an allergy shot, he's better. So we'll stay out of Pennsylvania from now on. Oh, I'm sorry. I wonder what it was. Could it have been like he got into some, I don't know, grass that was sprayed in pesticide? I never know these days. It's a little crazy out there. Let me know where you guys are right now as far as what fuel prices are. I'm always curious because I know when I hit Indiana, it jumped up to 4. And I think when I left, let's see, the South, I was paying $3.19 for diesel. Wasn't too bad, but it went up here. It was like really, really crazy. Oh my gosh. Did Roads of Life just give us a super sticker for our smile fund? I can't talk today. Well, let's give you a really cool thank you. I love that. We love good shout outs. Here we go. Let's see. Where's the fun? Here we go. We love those. Those are so much fun. Thank you so much. You were so kind. We really appreciate that. We're going to put that to good cause. That's for sure. High Flyer. Hey, Charlie, have you seen any campers that would draw you away from the echo? Ooh, that's a great question. You know what? There were some really cool things out there that I was really excited about. The real question is, would I go with something with a slide? And that's the toughie thing, because I've gotten away from the slides, but there was one pretty darn cool with the slide that I was looking at. I'm like, ooh, I don't know. It's a lot. It would be a lot to have to take me there. But I do say I really like the Tiffin Open Trail. I think they do a fantastic job out of the box. Really do. Now, the beds are a little shorter than my Echo. So for me, sleep's the most primary thing. If you don't have really good sleep, you're in trouble. So I don't know if the beds would work for me. I'd have to really try it out. But everything else, top of the line. Love it, love it, love it. They're doing a great job. All right. $3.37 for diesel. Ooh, and that's in Colorado. That's pretty good. That's really good. Bruce says $2.97 in the Denver area. Okay, for regular gas. Love that. Dem says $2.74 in Winder. Is it Winder or Winder? I'm going to go with Winder, Georgia. Nice. Okay, the vet said that there's a type of mold located in the ground in that area. Oh, mold could do it. That would make sense. Tucker's feeling better now, making our way to Florida. Oh, yeah. It's that time to start heading to Florida. Let me tell you what. I have very, very specific things. I do not go above the Mason-Dixon line after Halloween, after October 31st. I just don't. And I typically never go west after September 15th because they're already getting snow in Denver, or snow in the Colorado area. I shouldn't say Denver, more like in the higher elevations. They're definitely getting it. And I saw pictures and video. Ooh, doggy. That can stay out there. I'm good. I'm really good. Let's see. Diesel fuel in Pennsylvania was high. Yeah, I bet it was. I bet it really was. Absolutely. Very nice. Well, is there anything else that's been going on this week? I know a lot of you guys went to Hershey. I know a lot of people were coming back from that, and dealer showcase is like, one of the last big hurrahs for the RV world this week. And then next week I start trekking over all the way to Virginia for the Overland Expo. Very excited. That's the last one of the year. Where's this year gone? So I'm going to be doing the women's overlanding panel and talk about traveling with pets and some cool things like that. But anyways, that's what's going on in my world. Tell me what's going on in your world. Give me one cool thing that's happened in your week since last week, since we talked, because I know you guys have been doing stuff. I know you've been doing a lot. I can't wait to hear all the good stuff. Let's see. Rosie has really taken to her new harness, and she's been doing some really cool walks. Most of you guys know I hurt my hip back in July, so I'm not really walking as much as I used to, but when I can, she loves this harness. So big shout out to the place in Gunnison that actually hooked me up and got that. I'm also excited to talk about, I am now going to be partnering and working with Van Made Shades, Van Made Gear, which I love, 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 love. I've gone through a bunch of these things over the years, and this is really my favorite. So bought them for my front, bought them for my back bedroom, bought some for my front room. I'm going to get some more accessories and some other things. So Can't wait to share that with you. They've done a great job. They're handmade. Once again, small company. I want to support these things as best as we can. All right, Dave Burleigh, I'm going to fly RC Jets next week and camp out my Echo for a week, as you should, which will be a lot of fun. I'm sure you're going to love that out there. Lots of neat things going on. I know, didn't Embassy RV just have their big Texas meetup? I think they did, pretty much. Waypoints Untethered said, just got back from seeing my new Echo in Gainesville, Florida. Nice. Leaving her there for some mods to be completed. Just should be ready to ride in November. Ooh, very exciting. Very exciting. I love when that happens. Ooh, anybody else? Anybody else have any cool things coming up? Or anything cool they want to share from last week? Always a good time to talk about things from behind the wheel. Dem said, caulked our driveway. Our Embassy RV is a little heavy and created some cracks. Oh no. Oh no. Well, you know, darn, but happy about the RV. So it's a great RV. There we go. Texas meetup in November. Okay. Understood. Yeah, 3 to 5. Okay. I got on the calendar. I should know these things. I know there's other people getting together. I know the M25 meetup happened in Michigan last weekend. I saw a lot of pictures from that. It was really cool. But I'm going to have to make today short. So I'm going to have to see you guys a little later because I've got meetings and other things I got to do tonight. So I guess I'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.